Nyjah Rattler says she was scammed out of hundreds of dollars after using this credit card reader inside a 7-Eleven in McKinney, Texas. She had a suspicion that something wasn't right, went back to the place of her last purchase, and started rolling. Her video posted to TikTok and Twitter, now going viral. You can see the card skimmer placed right on top of the credit card reader and how easily she was able to pop it off. Rattler told us this all started last Wednesday when she went in to buy a bag of chips.
The cashier was like, your card is declining, basically. And I'm like, what is going on?
A call to her bank, though, showed her account had been drained.
About how much money was illegally charged on your card?
$600 in total.
$600?
Yeah.
So she tried to remember the last purchase she made at a 7-Eleven. Taking matters into her own hands, she went back to the store to inspect their card readers.
The way that you can tell is the machine should be flat on the side. There should be no gaps. So I started comparing the two, and the one to the right, it had a gap.
McKinney police say they are investigating the incident.
We are going to do a forensic exam of the device.
Also saying since Rattler posted her video, 3 more people have come forward as potential victims from that location. But Corporal Taylor says it's still too early in the investigation to know who might be behind this scam.
Right now, I don't know who we're looking at as our suspect.
The store's manager told our NBC-owned station KXAS in Dallas they have no comment on the allegations. The owner did not respond to their request for information or a statement. In a statement, 7-Eleven corporate said, 7-Eleven takes allegations involving card skimmers very seriously. 7-Eleven expects gas pumps and card readers regularly and cooperates closely with law enforcement regarding related investigations. Nyjah has since gotten her money back, and she is now on a mission to warn others.
The biggest positive of it all is that no one else can be scammed. I'm glad I was able to spread the word.
Morgan, this one's pretty incredible because we looked this up. More than $1 billion a year are stolen using credit card skimmers across the world. And, even though we've seen them before, I've never seen one like this. It was so well camouflaged. But you were telling us earlier that apparently there's a way that you can sort of detect this.
Yeah, Tom, it really all starts with being an observant consumer, and that means just like Nyjah did, looking at those devices to see if they appear different than perhaps even the device right next to it, as it did in this case. Authorities also say you can protect yourself by, instead of swiping, see if you can get a debit or credit card that has that chip in it. That's an added layer of fraud protection right there that will keep your account safe. And then also, if you do have the option, try to go ahead and get fraud protection or a credit freeze placed on that card as soon as you realize something's wrong, because if you do have a worst case scenario happen, if you contact your bank immediately, you could be able to hopefully get that all those funds back.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.